Hi everybody, it's Jason,
And Ursula.
and we want to run through a few final things for NWEA. First of all, just as a reminder, when you get to the NWEA.org website, to log in, you'll click the Logins link over here on the right, and it will expand open this menu below it. And you'll click the link that says Map Login underneath Web-Based Map over here on the left side, and then enter your login information. Once you've logged in, you'll see something that looks a little bit different than what we've got here, because here we're logged in under Ursula's account, and Ursula can see everything all the time. Ursula, you want to walk us through what we'll do here?
All right, so when you click on the Manage Test Sessions link in the blue bar on to the left, you will see the Save Testing Sessions gray bar at the bottom. You will have to click on that bar in order to see all of the testing sessions. So once you click on that bar, your name is going to populate the Created By search box. I would like for you to delete your name, and then when you mouse over the filter button, or maybe it'll come up right away, all proctors will show up, and I would like for you to click on that. Once you click on that, you will be able to see all of the testing sessions that I created for you. If you'd like to see the sessions made solely for your school, go ahead and type in the initials of the name of the author of your school. For example, for Poe Elementary, you would write EAP.
And for the middle schools, those are going to be CMS, HMS, and LMS. So again, that's going to be the first couple steps you're going to want to do because you're not interested in seeing the other schools. So you have to move to all proctors in the Created By and then put in your school initials here. So at this point, what we want to show everybody is really where the number one problem is in managing MAP on the back end. And that number one problem is this. If I go ahead and click on a session, EAP5M, under the account Ursula Spila, I can click Test Now. But once I've clicked that, this account cannot start any other sessions until that session is done. And so you're locked into one session. So what this means is, one of the questions we've had, for example, is, well, can we have the extended time students take MAP at the same time as other students? And the answer is different than what we put in the email this morning. The answer is actually yes, you can. And we're going to make that even easier on you if you want to do that. But the answer is yes, you can if more than one MAP account launches each of those sessions, because each MAP account can only launch one session. So for example, if Ursula is the information literacy coach and I am the learning coach at Poe, Ursula can start the EAP5M session, and I could start the EAP5M extended session, and then the kids could be testing at the exact same time. But they would have to be done under those two different accounts. Ursula cannot start the EAP5M session under her account, and then also 2 minutes later go and start the EAP5M extended session, because that would not be possible. She's locked into that EAP5M session until the kids are done testing. So one resource you have to have multiple assessments going on simultaneously is you have a team of 3 people in an elementary school or 4 people in a middle school who can start sessions. In addition to that, though, we've created these accounts that can be used. These are generic accounts that can be used to run extended time sessions for blended classrooms, and then for the makeup sessions. Now, again, you can only be logged in to one account in the browser at one time. So Ursula was just logged in Chrome, and that's the only account she can be logged into Chrome with. The great news is that on our staff laptops, you can have up to 4 accounts logged in on a single computer at a single time. So in Chrome, you can log in as yourself. In Firefox, you could log in as Poe or the school.extended account. Then in Firefox, you can actually, underneath the hamburger button on the right side, open a private browsing window, and you could log in with another account. For example, Poe or a school.blended. And we're going to give you the information for these accounts in a little bit. And then if you needed to even open a fourth account, you could go into Internet Explorer on your computer. And again, how do you get to Firefox or Internet Explorer on your staff laptops? Hit the Windows key and then type the name of the application, Firefox or Internet Explorer. So we hope this eases some of your scheduling concerns. We will be talking through this today and sending out a follow-up email in advance of our meeting with the information literacy coaches along with this link. And again, we're in really good shape. We know it doesn't feel like it in the buildings right now, but when we look at other school districts that have launched web-based MAP, you've done a great job preparing. Ursula has spent more time with the buildings than we saw happen in those other school districts, and they got through testing really without too much trouble. So I think by this time next week, we'll be feeling really good about this. Thanks for all of your work.